give you maybe 200 rand per month, besides your traveling fees that you get from the teams. And then for you to get that money, we should check all the matches that you have refed during the month. Maybe actually the month takes 4 weeks. Yeah. Then maybe in a week you ref 2 to 3, 4, 5 games, depending on which divisions are you refing. You can go and ref maybe in the mornings, you ref for the under 13s, 13s and 50 Malfa, and then maybe in the afternoon you go ref the regional league, one match, or maybe Malfa under 13. In the afternoon you go ref under 19 Malfa also. Yeah. Then it's whereby we will say, we check your records. We check if coaches have not complained about you.
Who will be checking those records? SAFA?
No, it can be. Maybe I can say, because SAFA is the mother body.
Because you find out that when a person is officiating, when the referee is officiating a match and then he gives out a yellow card or even a red card, the next match that player will get in, because there are no records showing that player received a yellow card in the previous matches. So those are the kind of things that are not monitored. There's no way they tell or suddenly do a thing whereby when the next match comes, we'll be saying, no, this has happened because it's a different match official. So things like that has to be combated from SAF on how they deal with things and everything. So that's why I keep bizarre. Do you think referees are the problem or SAFA is the problem?
What I can say, SAFA. Let me say, SAFA is the mother body. I can say, SAFA, they should try to make sure that they go deeper into the roots, into the grassroots. From up there to the grassroots. They mustn't only look at the upper structures only. They must go to the grassroots, because the grassroots are the future. The grassroots it's where the development starts. So what I can say is, SAFA must make sure that they come down there and make sure that the grassroots is not suffering. You get my point. The grassroots is not suffering, because you know when the elephant fight, who suffer? The grass is the grass is suffering. So our future relies on development. The future relies on development. So it's whereby SAFA should come down to the development and monitor each and every thing that is happening in the development, to make sure that all the teams at the development, the coaches are well equipped with coaching licenses. Like now, as they saying, they want by next year. Actually, it have started this year to say by 2020, 2022, 2023, most of the coaches should be, while they are coaching, especially coaching the teams, they must have at least D license. You get my point.
How many qualifications do you have?
For me, since I started coaching, I've never went for the courses, but there's only one course that I went to at Taleto FET College in Mafikeng. I've done professionalism in sports. There's the certificate that I've got for professionalism in sport. But for the D license, the C license, the B license, and the A license, I've never been having that luck to go for those courses.
How much should one have for run a professional team? Hollywood.
Yeah, Hollywood.
Talk about the expenses.
Yeah, it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. Yeah, it's a lot of money, my brother. I should tell you. Imagine only running one under 13 team.
How much does it cost you?
There are so many things that you need.
Explain,
yeah. There are so many things. I can say estimation for only under 13 per year.
No, let's say per month.
Per month. Yeah, it can cost you up to maybe a 20 grand an hour, because you need the equipment. The equipment is expensive, and remember, small boys. You see, I bring almost 2 bags of soccer balls. I brought two bags of soccer balls because I'm helping Kingsway's primary school for coaching. Today I was coaching the under 8. Remember those kids from under 8. All of them, they need to each and every one of them. He need to have his own ball. Yeah, he must handle his own ball. But when you don't have enough balls, it's whereby you find them maybe end up fighting for the balls. That's why I'm saying I help them. I help them in terms of bringing the equipment. That's why I'm saying for the under 13s, because most of them, the under 13s, they are still young and they want to learn. They need the basics of playing football. You must have enough equipment for them. You get my point? You must have enough equipment.
Because you are saying a month you need 20,000 rand to run the under 13.
Yeah.
Where do you get it?
No, what I can tell you, running a football club, the major thing is transport. Yeah, the major thing is transport. If you can be able to transport your players from point A to point B where they are fixtured, then I think you can be able to manage that club. Excluding their food, excluding equipment, excluding some of the things that the kids might need. You get my point. Maybe maybe one weekend, you might end up spending 5,000 rand an hour.
On a weekend.
I'm saying maybe when you are running it professionally, so. Because we are just running our clubs just as community builders. Right. But professionally, so when you were running maybe the under 13 team, maybe having an academy whereby maybe you'll be having kids where they will be staying with you. You get my point? Yeah. I'm talking it in a professional way. To have kids maybe staying with you, and then you end up giving them food, giving them a pre-meal food, eating breakfast and lunch, going to school. When they come back, doing their homeworks, and then they train. After training, they have to eat supper. They sleep in. Tomorrow again, they have to go to school. You get those like those academies in Joburg. Yeah, like Joburg. Yeah, they are doing. You get my. I'm talking it. Yeah, no, what I can say.
Because we've got a lot of potential talent.
It depends on how we market ourselves. The most important thing.
This is marketing.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying. It's only the private schools that are trying now to have those kind of schools. You get my point. You get my point. That like now. I don't want to mention some other schools. It's fine. Let me just say. It depends on the association that we are having, the Ngaka Modiri Mulema Association, to foresee how will we have that maybe an academy that will be the one catering for all the development players, maybe from all the teams which are playing at the grassroots at Malfa. Then there should be maybe an academy there whereby they will be selecting better players there to go.
You guys collaborate, because I think you've got a lot of contacts in football, no?
Yeah, no.
Contacts in over they can make things happen.
No.
You've got the potential to take Mafeking somewhere.
No, that's.
Why don't you guys collaborate?
No, that's true. That's true. That's true. I think our hope is Northwest University. Northwest University is our hope. If I can put it that way, because they've got the facilities. They are an institute. It's whereby we need them to say, why can't you have development structures like Vets University they used to do, like
they do not most cater for like players that most of them are Mafeking.
No, yeah, you are right. But what I'm talking about, you are talking about the grassroots. You are talking about development. We are talking about to say how to make sure that we have an academy, which we can say is the one catering for all the players who are qualities from the grassroots, and then they are catering for them to say maybe they are from different schools, they are from different clubs, and then they start making that program of saying we want to start maybe our under 9 from the Northwest University, under 13, under 15, under 17, under 19. You get my point. Where they will be training them with their program at the university, to say when those kids grow, maybe they reach under 19 and they are doing matric, they know that they've already developed them with their program from the university, and then it's going to be much easier for them to bring them up to play for their SAB from their men's regional league, and to play for the Motsepe league, and then maybe looking at their academics, or they've done at their academics. As you know, that university, they've got these students who are making sports science. You get my point, whereby it's going to be much easier for all those students who are doing sports science to take some of them to help them in terms of being coaches there, being physios there, helping these kids at an early age, training them professionally. So you get my point, so that these kids can grow up knowing most of the things that we as clubmen we cannot give to these kids. Yeah. You get my point. That's why I'm saying Northwest University. It is our hope, and it was our hope to be the first team to make a team for us to play at the PSL level by then, before it became the DSTV. That's okay. Not Kaunda Johannes. It was my dream to see Northwest University being like West University those days, being like those teams that have already gone to PSL from being the institute and being there. I once asked our late Mr. Dan Kwadi, while he came to traffic department where I was doing my business there. I asked him a question to say, Prof, can you please tell me why can't you fight for us to have a team at the PSL level, because I think you are well equipped.
You've got the capacity.
Yeah, you've got the capacity to make to promote your team for us to the PSL level. You get my point. What the late Prof said to me, he said, no, Coach, what you need to do, we need you as the community to come to the institute with your impact of telling us what you you coming with your suggestions to come in and tell us what will you like us to help you and to do. That's what he have told me. And I said, no, okay, fine, Prof. Thank you for the answer that you have given.
And then after getting that, after
no, now I've told most of our brothers, our coaches' brothers. I've told them to say, Jens, Kana, Prof said so when I was interviewing him. He told me that no, he's only waiting for us to go there. But we as coaches, we can just talk about it. But our leaders, as Ngaka Mudiri Mulema Football Association, they are the one to lead us. You get my point. We cannot just say, oh, now we can go there without them maybe giving us directives to say, okay, guys, you came up with this, you said this, okay, let's go there, and then so that all of you can go meet Prof before the late Prof before he and his committee.
I still think there are people who are willing to help the community for a better improvement in terms of soccer Northwest. Like the manager, team manager wa Mafikeng Wasuka Institute. I forgot his name. That guy who is willing to help. Why you guys and then ensure that there is productivity Mafikeng as a whole?
Oh, you. I think if I'm not mistaken, we're talking about Mr. Voyo Sambo.
That guy is willing to help. But then why?
It's true.
Why are we not going?
He's a very humbled. He's a very humble gentleman. He's a very humble brother. He's been always there to give us that support wherever we need it. Wherever we need it. You said it all. You said the truth when you were talking about Mr. Sambo. He's there. He's ready.
He's ready to help.
Yeah, he's ready to help.
Say, this is the vision, and he knows the vision.
That's true.
That is the only guy who allowed me in the Northwest University.
To
say you can do whatever you want.
Mm.
You can shoot. You can do anything without any interruptions.
Yeah.
He welcomed me with open arms. That guy.
That's true, my brother. That's true.
We need those people. He's the kind of person that we need to approach in terms of bettering making football.
So that's true.
If we are going to sit around here with ideas and not do anything about them, then I think it's upon ourselves to say we failed my game.
It's true.
So I think you, as the experienced one, and me with this platform, we need to find a way whereby we sit down and then we say this is what needs to be done in order to improve African football. Because other than that, it will say Vision 2030, Vision 2040, and then nothing will ever come out of it. Because we see teams that are not supposed to go to the playoffs going to playoffs because they have been dropped because of referees.
True.
We see teams that were deserved, that they have lost money because running a football team is. It's not a walk in the park. Not a walk in the park.
No, it's not a walk in the park.
And then you lose deserving to win to go to the playoffs. It is not on.
Yeah.
So if things like that persist, we'll end up not having a football team going to at least NFD.
Yeah.
Because they are being robbed their right to go play playoffs.
No, it's true, my brother. It's true.
You and the people who have been in this game for a far long time, you need to come together. It's a task that each and everybody must have.
No, it's true. It's true.
It's our task to ensure that Mafiken football comes to, because I don't think anybody knows about Mafiken.
No, it's true. It's true.
They don't know what Mutiwa still at its full capacity when Mutipe League is playing. They don't know that.
Yeah, some they don't. As you know that we are living in the fourth industrial revolution, whereby there is a IT whereby the media,
Yeah,
the Facebooks, all these, the TikToks and all these things, they are there. So you find people coming there and then taking pictures, sending it through via TikTok, WhatsApp, and maybe